Hi dear precious, today's speaker E.T. on LifeTree TV. I'm glad to meet you here through this YouTube channel. Is your belief system expanded nowadays? Are you being awakened in the way of heavens or in your way? As you may know, truth will set you free, so we need to learn more and more continuously, endlessly. Today we will learn why our Earth is experimental planet. Let's go in deeper now. The heaven is operating numerous material planets which have varying characteristics to support spirit soul's journey of experiencing material worlds. The type of material planets are determined by the dimension of each planet's Gaia and characteristics of Gaia consciousness. The Earth is a planet who is governed by the Gaia consciousness of 17th dimension. By this reason, the Earth can embrace every dimension from the first to 7th dimension. Brave spirit souls from each dimension volunteered to come into the Earth to enjoy the material experiences, giving up each one's cosmic rank. This is why the Earth can be called the planet of multiple dimensions. The higher is a planet's Gaia consciousness, the more diversities and varieties a planet can manifest. The Earth is a multidimensional planet who has the highest Gaia consciousness in the NAVER galaxy, which is local universe. The being who governs the Gaia consciousness of the Earth is NAVER, who represents the community of the creator of NAVER galaxy, who is alternatively Christ Michael Aton. NAVER is also the final higher self of Buddha and the Virgin Mary. In the Western channeling messages, Buddha is known to be the planet prince or the logos of the earth. Now those channeling messages can be interpreted properly like that. In the universe, there are so many multi-dimensional planets like the Earth, where the cosmic school is open. The level of difficulty in the multi-dimensional planets of 13th and 15th dimension is relatively lower than that of the Earth. Venus is governed by the Gaia consciousness of 13th dimension. Most of us spirit souls who put off their clothes of a physical body on the Earth are scheduled to move into the Venus. The physical environment of Venus will be similar to the Earth, with overall matching ratio 75%. Venus is prepared as the cosmic school for spirit souls who are young. The energies who govern the Gaia consciousness of the multi-dimensional planets can be categorized into 5 different types as follows. The first type, the Gaia consciousness who are governed by the family group of the Creator in the 18th level of 18th dimension, alternatively who is known as the Source Creator, Maitreya by Lokana. The Earth, the 17th dimension being, who is a member of the family group. Jupiter, the 15th dimensional being, who is a member of the family group. Venus, the 13th dimensional being, who is a member of this family group. The second type, the Gaia consciousness who are governed by the family group of the Creator in the 7th level of 18th dimension. Alternatively, it is known as the Alpha, the infinite spirit, Losana Buddha. the seventh dimensional being who is a member of this family group, the 15th dimensional being who is a member of this family group, the 13th dimensional being who is a member of this family group. The third type, the Gaia consciousness who are governed by the family group of the Creator in the 16th level of 18th dimension. Alternatively, it is known as the Universe Father. The seventh dimensional being who is a member of this family group, the 15th dimensional being who is a member of the family group, the 13th dimensional being who is a member of this family group. The fourth type, the Gaia consciousness who are governed by the family group of the Creator in the 15th level of 18th dimension. Alternatively, it is known as the Omega. The 17th dimensional being who is a member of this family group, the 15th dimensional being who is a member of this family group, the 13th dimensional being who is a member of this family group. The fifth type, the Gaia consciousness who are governed by the family group of the Creator in the 14th level of 18th dimension. Alternatively, it is known as the Eternal Mother. The seventh dimensional being who is the member of this family group, the 15th dimensional being who is a member of this family group, the 13th dimensional being who is a member of the family group. The Father, whom Jesus had called about 2,000 years ago, is the Creator in the 18th level of 18th dimension. In the NAVER galaxy, the Earth is the only planet who is governed directly by the Creator of NAVER, who is 17th dimensional being. The expression Jesus had described himself as the only begotten Son of God can be interpreted now properly in the context of the grand universe. Jesus is the spiritual differentiation of the Creator and masculine representation of the Creator of the NAVER galaxy. The family group of the Creator in the 18th level of 18th dimension is symbolized as the Big Dipper. In fact, the energy of the Source Creator in the 18th level of 18th dimension is supplied to the entire NAVER galaxy through the Big Dipper, which has the role of a stargate. The great universe is evolving continuously and endlessly. Up to now, the great universe has evolved to the sixth major cycle. In order to start the seventh major cycle, she needs the blueprint of the seventh major cycle. In the grand universe, there are more than 2 million galaxies like the NAVER. All the experimental data of energy interactions, which are crucial for opening up the seventh major cycle of the grand universe, have been indeed. The whole creation in the universe is the outcome of energy interactions. The Earth has played the role of a basis laboratory to study the energy interactions through various experiments about life forms during 2.5 million years. Human feelings and consciousness are energy. The MHCIS, which is Meta-Humanoid Consciousness Implementation System, is also the outcomes of energy interactions. All the necessary experiments about energy interactions among various life forms have been conducted and collected during 2.5 6.5 million years on Earth. All the information about life forms collected from the experiments on the Earth will be informed to the supervisory group of the grand universe. The supervisory group of the galaxies, which is local universes. The supervisory group of a constellation system and the heavenly government to administrate planets. Based on this information, the basic blueprints will be drawn by the heaven. Various planets with so many different hierarchies and characteristics will be born. Life forms will be set different for each planet. More evolved and optimized life forms will be created based on the information collected from the Earth. The Earth is the experimental planet selected by the will of the Creator. Natural environments have been determined for this purpose. The Earth has the highest degree of difficulty among the planets where spirit souls can experience the material world. The reason why the Earth is selected as the experiment planet is that the Gaia consciousness of the Earth is so high as the 17th dimension. The higher the Gaia consciousness is, the richer the experiment can be as the higher energies can embark on the planet. In addition to the role of a basis laboratory to experiment various energies, the Earth has also been used for the experiment to resolve the cosmic karmas, which have been accumulated in the universal course evolution through the sixth major cycle. All these karmas had been released on the Earth. All the negative energy outcomes which occur in the course of dissolving karmas have been recorded as data. Also, the positive energy outcomes have been measured and kept. In another planet in the Nevadon galaxy and another planet beyond the Nevadon galaxy, independent experiments have also been taken together with the seventh dimensional Gaia consciousness of the corresponding planet. The energy interactions among the 17th level of 18th dimension to the 15th level of 18th dimension have been experimented in the planet of the 18th dimensional Gaia consciousness. The data obtained in these independent experiments have been collected. The Earth will finish the role of an experimental planet through the process of dimensional ascension and begin new role of a seed planet. The experimental planet becomes the seed planet in the end. This is the rule of the grand universe. The Earth will be the seed planet who has the master key to solve the problems which could arise in the seventh major cycle of the universe. In this aspect, the Earth will be the brightest jewel planet in the universe. The Earth has been prepared to make the energy vaccine to open up the seventh major cycle of the universe. Every Gaia in the universe will join new cycle based on the Gaia GE energy, which have been accumulated on the Earth. Any planet can't evolve further without the Earth's GE energy. The energy in which the Creator's will is reflected to open up the seventh major cycle of the grand universe has been created on the earth. The Creator will operate the seventh major cycle of the grand universe with this energy. This is the meaning of the earth being the experimental planet. I, Udeka, would like to appreciate all the spirit souls who have participated in the great journey on this earth during 2.5 million years. Best wishes for all of them. October 19, 2017, Udeka Wright, translated by E.T. P.S. One more fact about the dimension of Gaia consciousness is that she has ascended recently from 17th to 18th dimension. I'll tell you about the details next proper time. Thank you.